Bonjour, welcome to our lovely landmarks in the northwest of France. We're starting off in the Brittany region, or Bretagne. Fun fact! This area is known for its Celtic roots, even having its own regional language called Breton. Let's go to St Malo, more specifically the Intra-Muros. So what's special about it? This town's most notable landmark is the Intra-Muros, built to defend against various attacks throughout the centuries. It is also known as the Corsair City. Corsairs are privateers, which basically were legal pirates subcontracted by the king. Like this dude. St Malo is now a popular vacation spot, with its usual population of 50,000 residents increasing to 200,000 in the summertime. So let's go there. We'll take the SNCF train and arrive at the train station in St Malo. Once there, you'll want to make your way to the bus stands and take line 2, and then take the stop Intra-Muros. Let's take a loop around some of the first sites. The Visitor Center, should you need it. Le Petit Train for guided tours. The entrance Porte Saint-Vincent. Le Jardin des Douves. And these other non-city bus stops, which will come in handy later. Let's take a look at the map and enter through the Grande Porte. Keep in mind that August is high season, so expect more crowds and higher prices. You can walk through the Intra-Muros well within the day. One can find a variety of shopping, souvenirs, and restaurants. A popular souvenir are these brûlés bretons. These bowls, or mugs, are a long-held tradition in Brittany, often used for drinking cider. For the hot day, there's a lot of ice cream options to cool you off. However, the most popular type of restaurant you're going to see are going to be for crêpes. Although Britons find it important to make the distinction between a crêpe and a galette. Une crêpe is usually made with wheat flour and are usually sweet. Une galette, on the other hand, are made with buckwheat flour and are usually savory. I ended up at Le Petit Crêperie and ordered the classic choice of a galette complète. This is comprised of egg, ham, cheese, and an add-on of mushrooms, but the essential ingredient is butter. And lots of it. Butter is a coveted ingredient, which brings us to another famous local item, the kouign-amann. The kouign-amann. Kouign-amann. There are two versions, layered and traditional. Either way, the principal ingredient is butter.
Là, j'étale le beurre. Il y a 250 g de pâte, hydratée à 75%, ce qui fait qu'il y a 140 g de farine.
Ça veut dire qu'il y a moins de farine qu'il n'y a de beurre.
Oui, c'est pour pas avoir trop de gluten.
I didn't try it here, but you can! Now let's check into the hotel, La Porte Saint-Pierre. It costs about 110 euros per night. The room fit the bill. The only little thing is that there were these random holes in the ceiling. But the best part is the beach view and part of the Bastion de la Hollande. Here's a statue of Jacques Cartier. He is a famous colonial explorer, born in St Malo, that is credited for having discovered and claimed the land in Quebec, Canada in the 1500s. Another explorer, Samuel du Champlain, would follow in Cartier's footsteps, and in 1608 he founded Quebec City, as mentioned in my Quebec video.
Okay, so this is Samuel du Champlain. Settler that people used to.
Outside the Intra-Muros, you can walk along the coastal road for more beach views. This is an area marked by extreme tides, where they can reach up to 43 feet, looking a little bit more like this sometimes. Why not stop by the street on the way back? The next morning, breakfast and checkout. I purchased cheap tickets with Flixbus for the hour ride to Mont Michel, our next destination. Mont Michel is located in the neighboring region of Normandy. It is known by many Americans for the D-Day invasion during World War II. However, our destination is in a different location. Fun fact! This region is known for its Viking settlers, the Northmen, Normans, from the 9th and 10th centuries. These Vikings settled in France and later conquered England in 1066. This popular landmark is one of the most searched for spots in France. and sees about 1 to 3 million visitors yearly, depending on the year and the source. As we arrive to Mont Michel, the stops will be at the south end of the main road. Then we walk just a few minutes to the Hotel Gabriel. Lucky number 111. You might think that this flooring is wood, but actually, it's carpet. Now to visit the landmark, there is a free shuttle every 4 minutes. Alternatively, you can walk to it, which takes about 40 minutes. Here we go! As you can probably tell, this is also an area affected by the tides. Right now at low tide, you can explore by foot. Inside the walls, you'll find your usual assortment of souvenir shops, restaurants, and of course, ice cream. The main attraction is the Abbey. It costs 16 euros, or $3.99 if you meet certain criteria. You'll see some moon-themed items because they have the summer Rêve de Lune nighttime event. It's a chance to see the Abbey in a different light. Pun intended. I didn't see the show for myself, but you can! In the Salle des Hôtes, or basically the hospitality area, including some medieval chimneys and an opportunity to take notes of the hardy granite construction. of course, there's a gift shop before exiting. On the way back down the hill, I stopped by the little church of Saint-Pierre. Tribute to Archangel Michael is displayed here. As you can divine from the name of this landmark, he is the inspiration of its construction. The return journey for the shuttle towards the end of the day will be long, but I didn't have to wait more than about 10 minutes or so. I had dinner at La Salle along the main road by the hotel, and it definitely has tourist prices, but it was delicious. I then took a stroll nearby. There are several cow art installations to check out. Likewise, there is a little bar at the Mont Saint-Michel Dam, just behind the hotels. It provides a panoramic spot for the sunset. I enjoyed the breakfast buffet and then took a look at the massive souvenir store across the street. Then it's time to head back to the bus and then the train. That's it for this video. I hope you liked it. See you next time. Au revoir.
I never meant it. Feels like a loop every time. Oh yeah. Cause I got nothing to lose. What do I choose? Running me out of my mind. Got me confused. That I figured you out, but you're making me high.